breaks free. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game. Boy, nice job on this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Has the first down and more. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Completion makes it 2nd and short. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Touchdown, Wildcats. Strong game by this quarterback. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a first down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
One play, they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go. Going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here for their own 43. Makes the grab. It's Burgess. The completion gains about 6 yards. Now it's a 4th down call.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
4th down, they'll punt it away here. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Hand off to the back. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. On the toss play, running moving left. Nowhere to run, but corralling from no gain.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's the tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Makes a quick grab. Oh, he breaks free, still going. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. So he finds one of his favorite targets. Kirk defense thinking, what do we have to do to stop this guy?
How about the double coverage on 3rd down? Great call to be able to try to take away this highly touted wide receiver. And the quarterback is still looking to go to his guy for the conversion, and he comes through. No wonder he keeps throwing him the football.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it and just misses it.
Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit, they were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. He's bringing it back. At the 20. Crosses the... Takes it all the way back for a pick 6. Touchdown, Tigers. The defense playing a huge drove here. They score, and suddenly we're tied with a conference championship on the line.
Wow, this is unbelievable drama right here. I just happen to be looking at the head coach when they created that turnover. He's running on the sideline almost like he's trying to chase the ball carrier into the end zone. Huge play and changes the momentum of this game.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Trying to create here on the move. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He can go. Touchdown, Missouri. A huge defensive score. And a pick six. A monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Excellent work by the coverage team he's brought down after just a short return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. And they'll use the ground game here. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. And Kirk, it's Missouri with the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
A new set of downs after that completion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Game makes it second and medium. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. They look to throw it here on second down. Hit as he released it. Catch is made. Room to run here. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. Yeah, the offense does complete the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that offensive player back in the process.
He keeps it. QB draw. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
And when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Third down is a handoff. Fighting off the defender. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some.
He fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky. But they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Automatic in the PAT. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Looking for a man. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. Well, give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense getting set. It's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. A deep shot to the right. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there, but throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
Must convert here on third down to avoid back-to-back punts to start this game. Looking to throw again. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's caught. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
A completion makes it second down. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. The tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. And it's a comeback route.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The defense backed up against their own end zone. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Mizzou. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. And here's the handoff. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver. Incomplete, very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Second down, we're going to throw it. He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Well, it had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on third down. Good throw to the left. Oh, he makes the catch. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. No chance for a return. That football bounces away from the returner and heads out of bounds. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
He's going to take off here. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Crucial third down play coming up. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. It's third down for the offense. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. They bring the punter onto the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. First play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Turns it loose downfield. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Boy, this quarterback throws a beautiful ball. Another big game for this offense and a chance to get points on the board before we get to halftime. And the quarterback will just clock the football.
No gain on the play. Second down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he'll set up to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Pressure is coming. There's contact on the throw. He's got it with room to run. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And he quickly clocks it. They'll have a chance of tacking on 3 here before the break.
On the play. Brings up second down.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good. And they tack on 3 on the final play of the third quarter. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And the pass is incomplete.
That is an ill-advised pass right there. Falling away from his target, throwing the ball off his back foot.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. They bring him down with the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it again. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab! The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. Is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
And the wideout goes in motion. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And that's a solid return after the interception.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring.
Kentucky offense is back out on the field. Keeping it on the ground here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
You know, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Bringing pressure. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 15. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. This drive is important. Last one, and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Quick throw to the left. Puts some space around the 30. Good enough for the 1st down to the 37.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Ball moves to the 37 on the game. It's 1st down. Quarterback drops back. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Second down after that previous play. Toss it to the back, running left. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. At the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. This offense is still clicking.
What a long run for the touchdown. Oh, if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud, I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
PAT is good, so the lead now is 11. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on second down. Going for his running back. He flips it to the back across the middle. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers, the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And he drops back in the gun. He'll throw it now. And it's caught.
This play's really well defended here by the defense. They try to sneak the back out. The defense is aware of it. Not only aware of it, keep him short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. Sometimes those backs can sneak out unidentified. This time the defense saw him and made the play.
Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive down multiple scores. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. The receiver makes the catch. He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Keeps it on the draw. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy, keep this quarterback from running.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Escapes the pocket. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. And Kirk, it's Missouri with the lead here. Sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. Moves out of the pocket. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
So the misfire in first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Short throw complete to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And they score, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So the touchdown they desperately needed to cut into this big deficit wiped off the board. Ouch. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. After making his first attempt, this one is from 43 yards out. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. Missed opportunity to make this a 1-score game. Still losing by 11.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
First play of the drive, they come out throwing. He escapes the pocket. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking deep down the right side. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position down to the 24.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. First and 10 from the 11.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
They'll give it to the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of play.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. On the move now. And he'll be forced out of bounds right near the line of scrimmage.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
He knocks it through with confidence. And they add to their lead. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 38. That's a good kick return.
Wildcats will take over. First and 10.
And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Put it quickly. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, if he's as gifted as anybody in the country, you never count these guys out.
Important third down play coming up. They'll try to run for the first down. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Now that stop is going to bring up fourth down, and looking at the clock, I think it's a no-brainer. In a two-possession game, you've got to go for this, and you've got to hope to convert to stay in the game.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Looking to throw here. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Kentucky getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Goes to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down into the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
2nd down play coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
Well, it's really hard to be accurate when you're falling back and not getting anything on the football. He threw that ball off his back foot.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught by the receiver. Moves the ball to the 28. It'll be first down. This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Pass caught, 2nd down now.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking for a receiver. Running out of time in the pocket. Comes up with the catch. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Important moment here in this championship game. 3rd down and short in the 9th play of the drive. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal. They move the 6, but we're to the line here on 1st down now. That's a design quarterback keeper. Defense expecting to run all the way. They stop him short of the goal line. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
And they'll set up with a PAT. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? They look to throw it here on second down. Pass caught. And they bring them down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Catch made on the sidelines, good enough for a first down. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third down. They go his way again, and it works out.
Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? They're going to run it here. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second and short. This offense can keep this up. They're going to wrap the game up comfortably. And the tailback's got it again. Tackle, but first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And it's a kneel down. It's always a special year, and a moment these players will never forget. They can call themselves champions of the ACC. With everything they put into it, now the spotlight will get even brighter. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out how they'll fare against the other best teams in the country. And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports.